Hi, this is KJ Finn. It's July 22nd, 2012, Sunday afternoon. I vowed last week to stop recording my YouTube clips after softball on Sunday night and do it before softball. So that's what I did this week, except now I'm running late, and so this will probably be a pretty short wrap up here. The three trades I'm looking to make this week are TAP, Waste Management, and Kellogg's. As you recall, on Friday was options expiration. My portfolio went from being 120% allocated or invested down to about 40 or 45%. So I've got a lot of cash sitting on hand, and I'm pretty comfortable with that right now. As my dryer goes off, pretty comfortable with that right now. The market, it's certainly not bubblish or too high or anything like that, but there just aren't as many good opportunities here at 1360, 1370 as there are when the market's been down around 1300. So I'm okay being a little bit underinvested here. First trade is TAP, TAP, and that's Coors Molson. It's a beer company. I had a smallish position that was called away on Friday, and so this is just me kind of rebuilding a small position there. I'm targeting the August 40 puts for 50 cents. So the first trade of the week is TAP, TAP, August 40 puts at 50 cents. Second trade is Waste Management, WM. Last week we had a nice trade with the Waste Management August 30 puts, and this week we're going to be targeting the August 31 puts for 35 cents. Third trade is Kellogg, letter K. We're going to be targeting the August 47.5 for 85 cents. It's about a 2% premium. We're not quite at the money there, but we don't have a whole lot of downside protection on it either. I think the stock's trading around $48 right now. I have a small position. I was put to the stock at 50. My cost basis is around 49.10. And this is a stock where no matter what the price action is, I'm not going to be at a max allocation for this. Like I said, I've got a small position. I'll put another small position on at 47.5. If it continues to go south, I think I'll maybe fire one more bullet around 45, and that'll be it. Reason being, there's just a couple cracks in the story that that in my mind are small issues, but are big enough issues to where I don't want to be at a 20% max allocation with Kellogg's. The first is they just had their dividend increase, and they went from 43 cents to 44 cents. It's a 2% increase. That's really small. That's much smaller than a lot of the previous dividend increases they've had. It's for a couple reasons, especially because their payout ratio is only around 50%. So it's not like they're cash strapped at this point. So what it means to me is either that they've got a little more clarity in what they see coming down the pipe, and they're not real comfortable with it in terms of sales and growth and all that, or it means they're planning another acquisition. They purchased Pringles not too long ago, which is a fairly sizable acquisition for them. And acquisitions, the price just doesn't tend to do real well after that. So I'm not fully comfortable with the story. I'm still comfortable enough to invest in it. The numbers look great in terms of pivot points and all that where we're at. But I'm just not going to put a maximum allocation to it. So those are the three trades. TAP, TAP, looking at the August 40 puts for 50 cents. Waste Management, WM, targeting the August 31 puts for 35 cents. Kellogg's, letter K, targeting the August 47.5 puts for 85 cents.